One sleeve was perfectly aligned. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. So this week I decided to put myself on a little test. I haven't crocheted in over 9 years. When I used to crochet, I used to just do very simple things like tablecloth, and I just used to do like circular, that was all I could do. And I remember I tried doing a hat and it didn't come out how it's supposed to be. But this week I decided to crochet a top, and I want the top to have a little bit of design to it. You need to have some character, right? So the video inspiration is going to be put in the description box for you to see what I was going for. The financial goal for this week was to spend less than $50 for this particular project. So I just got the yarn and I'm expectant. This is going to be fun. I got 4 and I hope it's going to be enough for everything. I didn't want to buy much and then end up not actually going through the whole project. So let's see how this goes. Now, these are the things that I got 4 bundles of yarn. I got the hook. I got 2 because I remember when I used to crochet, the hook used to give me like wrist pain. So I got 2 just so that I can try to see which one works better. I ended up using only one of them because this one that I picked was really, really good and it was very comfortable. So this is what I have so far, right? and I'm beginning to ask myself, what exactly am I doing? I'm like this close on doing it, but I've dedicated so many hours to it, so I'll continue, I guess, but I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. So the vision was to do 2 back panels, right? So I did the first back panel and I was shocked at what happened. I'm surprised by the result that I'm seeing. I'm supposed to be making a rectangle, and this is what I have right now. I think I am done. First of all, there's so much to say. You see how somewhat straight this line looks at the top, right? The bottom, on the other hand, you see what's going on there. I don't even get it. I don't know what I did wrong, so I decided to try to fix it by doing this up here, but I think it made it worse because now it's just crunching, if that makes sense. And I'm supposed to rotate it like this, but clearly this, like this gap that needs to be covered, so I guess I have to continue going. But this is so interesting. I'm supposed to do this thing twice, so hopefully when I'm doing it again, I will try to make it as straight as possible, because clearly this is not straight. Like, look at it. I previously said in one my post that I have a 9-to-5 and I'm also a student, and I'm also heavily involved in the ministry that I serve as well. So recording is like an addition to everything that I have going on, and sometimes it can be a lot. But this particular hobby, I really enjoyed it because I can do it anywhere, anytime, as long as I have the yarn. So on my lunch break, I'll be continuing. Down to the back panel, and I was shocked to realize that the back panel that I did, it was a lot smaller than the front. So then that means I have to create something else. I have to do another crochet to add it to the back panel so that it can be the same size. The video inspiration that I had for this was actually long sleeves, but since summer is already coming, I didn't see why I should be doing long sleeves, so I decided to go for the short sleeves route. And we're back again with a line that is not straight. I don't know what it is. I don't know what technique I need to apply for this, because one sleeve was perfectly aligned, like it was really straight, as you can see, right? And then the other sleeve, it just whoop. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I don't even know how I got the other one straight. It just happened that way. But we're gonna work with it. I want to make sure that this project comes to pass and it comes to fruition. Finally done with the front and back panel, and also done with the sleeves, even though it looks very weird. Now it's time to join them together. I didn't record the full process of it because this video was going to be a lot longer than it should. To join the front and back together, and also put in the sleeves as well. And as I was doing it, I realized that a new design was created without intentions. This part is longer than the rest of the top. That was not part of the plan, rest assured. And this flowers as well, this was my personal little touch to it. Do you remember how I was telling you that I made the back smaller? I made this piece up here to make it longer, and it turned out now it looks like it's actually how the top is supposed to be. I promise you that was not the plan. Another thing is that when I made it originally, this arm was shorter, so I actually added one more thing here. I'm really impressed. I'm impressed by my hard work. I'm impressed by the dedication. I am impressed by the result. I can actually wear it. For a second, I didn't think I could wear this outside, but I can actually do it. Truly, I can do a lot of things. So in total, this cost me $22.15 plus over 20 hours of work. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Next week I'm going to be trying a different challenge, a different project, not crochet related, but be on the lookout for that. Bye.